Evening everyone, how are we all? Hope you're okay. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to some daily racing. Hope you're all okay. Hope you're having a good evening, whatever you're up to. Thank you for jumping in. We're going into daily race C in a moment. We're going to try and get some wins. We'll try our best. Yeah, I just done a couple of laps, instantly went quicker. Only a little bit though, 57.0, but I've definitely got another 2-3 attempts left in this G70, so yeah, I think I can get a 50. I think I can get a 56.6, 56.7 in this G70. It's definitely possible. But the Mazda looks quicker, so we might, at the end of the stream, jump in the Mazda to see what's possible in the Mazda. We'll have a little look at it and see how quick that can go, maybe. Test it out. But we're going to go G70 to start with. So, yeah, thank you all for coming in. By the way, Michael, Alpha, thank you very much for the 9 months of Ultimate Legend, man. Smash that Legend mode there for Alpha GT for the 9 months of Ultimate Legend support. Appreciate that, by the way, Alpha. He did it before I went live. Thank you very much, Legend. But yeah, we're going to jump into this. I'll join it now, actually, before I forget. Let's see how it goes. We are, I mean, we probably won't hit 69k tonight, in all honesty, chat. We could, it's possible. I mean, it should, in theory, be easily possible, but you know the way, you know how things work. We're probably more likely to lose subscribers than gain them. So we're about 32 away. We're about 32 to 40 away. It depends with the up and down growth that we get. I'll have a little look now. I think it was like it could be anywhere between 32 and 40 because who knows? But yeah, we are 32, still 32 subscribers away from 69k. So you never know. YouTube might be really kind and actually push my stream to more than 10 people. So let's see how it goes. We'll jump in, go for wins. We're ranked 20th in the world with that lap, which wasn't even a good lap. So there was about 2 attempts lost at least on that lap, and I could probably optimize a few other corners. So yeah, we'll see how it goes. Not yet, Space Cowboy. I'm not doing any videos until, like, I won't be doing track guides at all at any point soon. Might do like the odd members one, but they're not gonna. I'm not focusing on videos until I've moved the setup because it's just too frustrating for me. I can't do the videos I want to do. Yeah, not doing it until I've moved the setup. Once I've moved the setup downstairs, then I'll try and get at least one video a week that goes on the channel. I'm not gonna be doing videos every day though. I'm gonna focus on a little bit more original videos than just pumping out shit videos that, you know, don't get views. So we might do shit videos that don't get views still, but you never know. I'll try and do some stuff that we haven't done before. But yeah, we're not gonna do them until I've got the setup moved. I still think the G70 is close, Sean. I'm in the G70 now. That's just, I mean, it might be better in time trial, but in race, I'm not convinced. I mean, I know I'm gaining in some, like that corner there. I gain on that Mazda so much. There is places where this G70 is quicker. So I would be cautious in, I do think this G70 can match it in the right hands. It's just through here, the Mazda is pretty quick, by the way. This is where the Mazda is pretty strong. You watch it pull away a bit here. This is where it seems to have a bit of an edge, although I've just nailed that. And I'm just talking to you lot, and I've just nailed it. But shame the first sector wasn't very good, because that middle part of that there was very strong, and I've actually hooked that up as well. This is actually quite frustrating that I didn't do the first sector properly because I wasn't focusing. I was just chilling, talking to you lot. But you can see now, just from this lap, that we should easily be able to get into the 56s because it's not really much effort to get a very low 57 for me. It's very strong up the hill, the Mazda, by the way. It's really, really strong up that hill. It flies up there. That was a bit, it bogged down. Did you hear the noise? It bogged down on the gears. That's the problem with the G70. You've got to try and avoid that. But yeah, you can see that this car's got, I mean, a 57.1 without trying, just chilling. So that was the first lap as well. Normally the second lap's a bit quicker, but yeah, if we can do a 57.1 while talking to you lot and chilling, I know I can go 2 to 3 attempts quicker with that car, definitely. So it'll be interesting. Alpha! He's the #1 fan. Smash that legend emote there for the #1 fan, Alpha. He loves his super sticker things, whatever they are. The jumping, I don't know what it is, but it jumps. Thank you very much, Alpha, you legend. Appreciate the support, mate. Smash it for Alpha, chat. Right, let's jump in. We are starting from P1. We have Cheetos behind us, by the looks of it. Someone with Cheeto. See if we can try and get a win, chat. Let's see if we can get a win. #1 priority. Try not to get penalties. That would be a great start. All right, let's see. By the way, chat, a lot of people have been saying that they're not getting notifications. I've had so many people today, even in this morning stream. I noticed just in this morning stream, about 10 to 15 people said they didn't get any notifications this morning. And they're people that I know will have them on. Like Kinetic didn't get one. So yeah, I don't know what's going on. If you're not getting notifications, just check my channel, chat, because very often I'm live. Do you know what I mean? We try and stream as much as possible. So unfortunately, YouTube seemed to be... need to shut that window, it's pissing down. YouTube seemed to be doing it again with the notification system, and it's not helping my channel out at all. I don't know what the reason is. I honestly, who knows, but it's definitely affecting us at the moment again, and it is getting stressful again. So yeah, always check the channel, because we're probably going to be live at some point during the day. So yeah, unfortunately, YouTube though doing its usual. Yeah, I know. I saw your comment, John. I saw yours. I saw Kinetic's comment. There was a couple of others as well that said, and yesterday's people were saying they didn't get the notifications. So I don't know what it is. It's weird, isn't it? You're right, Noel. How are you, mate? It's disappointing though, because that's YouTube's. That's their responsibility. Like, that's what their job is, to make sure notifications are going out for people with notifications on. If they're not doing that, that's affecting how your stream gets pushed out to the further audience as well. But anyway, let's see if we can get some results here. With this custom slipstream, it's almost impossible, almost completely impossible to get away from the car behind. But we shall try. You never know, they could pick up penalties. I think he wants to work with us. I can brake a bit later there. I hit the limiter. Brake a bit later there as well, can't I? A little bit early on the brakes. Yeah, everyone has I know Kinetic's got all his notifications on, John. It's just YouTube. I don't know what's going on. Who knows? Let's see what happens tomorrow morning, whether they send notifications out or not. It'll be interesting. Decent first lap, not super fast, but it was solid. A few little mistakes here and there. At least we're still in the lead though, that's the main thing. Oh shit, that's a penalty. That's definitely a penalty. How? How? Gran Turismo's random penalty system yet again helps us out this time. Like, that should be a penalty, chat. That was 100% a penalty. Need to clean the tyres up. Very strange that that wasn't a penalty. I'm really confused how that wasn't a pen. I don't know. That was really weird. Don't hit the wall. Painted your alloys black yet, Woody? Let him cover that car on the inside. I'm trying to give him the slipstream so that that other car doesn't go for a move. God, that's going to be dodgy, but it should be all right, just about. Someone just died, or that was a previous death, maybe. Run, run, run! Come on, let's try and break this field up a bit and get a gap between like P3 and that. Oh, that was a bit dodgy. That was slow. That was very slow. Very, very slow there. Looks like we're breaking the top three away though here, chat. It looks like we're starting to break away, so that's what you want. You don't want 6 or 7 cars fighting at the front. You want to break away. And I think this guy behind won't fight it. I think he'll want to get away from P3 probably. Yeah, he wants to work together, so wasn't a great lap. We know we can go a lot quicker than that. I've done it again. Penalty that time. Why am I messing that corner up that I was getting like no issue through there before. I was flying through that corner, like no problem in the first stream today. Plebing it now. Maybe just need to get warmed up again. Gary wants to unlock achievements. What achievements does he want to unlock? It's a bit scuffy. At least we won't be. We'll still be in the podium fight here, chat. We're not going to drop in that far out because looks like we've managed to. Oh shit! I forgot to brake. looks like we created quite a big gap. I've just plebbed that then. I wasn't looking at, I was looking at the chat. I wasn't even looking at the track where I was. I'm going to have to turn in here. Be careful of the understeer though. Oh, we've got a huge gap though, haven't we? To the cars behind, so can't overtake here. And if it was real Slipstream, we could have gone for a move then, but we've custom. No point. All that'll happen is he'll just stay in that slip and just fly ahead. Have a little bit of drink. Right. A little safety lift there. Just trying not to. I'm trying to break as late as possible without hitting him there. That was quite difficult. Don't think that was a pen. Did take quite a tight line, but I think the left tire, yeah, just about stayed on the white line. They're not very good on that corner, is he? He's very slow there. I might need to get past this guy in P2 and then get back behind P1 because I think my pace might be a little bit quicker than these. Right, we'll have to be really careful with the speed that we're going to be going through this left-hand corner here because of the bump drafting. Have to lift a bit. Oh no! That's the problem, because we're going so bloody quick with the bump drafting. Crap. We can catch them back up, chat. We've got plenty of time. We've got the pace. I think we're quicker, so we should be able to catch them back up here once that damage is gone. Right, that'll give us P2 back at least. Military Corsair, yeah. Dingle Alpha? It's a warning that Pio's in the chat, I heard. Oh, what's he doing? He went incredibly weird through that corner then, didn't he? Oh man, he's braking so weird. I'm definitely quick on that corner though. I think I've got that corner nailed, how to do it now. So I think a lot of people struggle there, but I've got it absolutely spot on. He just brakes really weird though. Oh. I'm not going to go for it here yet. Just going to wait, back off a bit. Oh my god. I was too slow. The car had too much front end then. Ooh, we both got very close to a pen there. Shocking. That's your fault, man. I'm sorry, but that's his own fault, chat. I don't think that's my fault. I 100% don't fit. I'm not waiting for that at all. No way am I waiting for that. That was his own fault. He ran me into the wall. Yeah, he ran me into the wall. Like, don't know where he thought I was going to go. Yeah, I've got that corner sauce, look. Look at that. As soon as we get to that corner, we just fly away from him. We just need to get a good exit off here. We should have enough of a gap to get a win for race 1. We'll have a look at the replay there, but I really don't think I could do anything about that. I think he went in too hot. I think he went way too hot into the corner, considering I was on the outside there. And I was ahead as well. We take the win though, chat. Not a very quick finishing time because we plebbed it a lot, but we still get a win. Yeah. Paid off for us because, I mean, we were clearly ahead going into the corner there, so I think he would have been better lifting a bit and just, or even backing out, mate. I don't know. Like, let's see how far ahead we were, because I felt like we were nearly a car length ahead going up that hill. So let's have a little look and see. You've just got the notification now. Nice to know YouTuber putting them notifications out on time, Robert. Let's have a little look at that. Yeah, he should have just lifted a bit just to get a bit of rotation, but he tried to do it flat from a tight angle, which when you've got a car that's ahead, like you can see here, look at this. So we're on the outside and look, we're ahead there. So we're, oh, press the wrong button. So we're ahead and now we're on the outside. He just, you can't do that, chat. That that's, yeah, he just ran me into the wall. So in fact, I mean, he cost himself, to be honest. He cost himself because he ended up straight into the barrier there. So it costed him more than it cost me. So he hit the curb. He hit the curb too much, I think. Did he hit the curb or the wall? Let's see. Oh, he hit the wall. He hit the wall. He turned in too early and hit the wall. So yeah, he just ran us into the wall himself. But he hit the wall and then that must have hurt. But anyway, right, let's go again, Annie. We don't need that replay, actually. Let me get rid of that now. Yeah, do or die, and he died. He aimed for the steward, the PO stewards, yeah. Don't think we need any of these as well. Get rid of some of these because I want some space. I don't want to hit that 100%. If you hit that 100%, you just lose. It starts bugging, doesn't it? You have bugs on the replay file, so let's go. I mean, to be honest, I feel like I have to check things, Baz, after last night. Like, I feel like I've just got to just show people because, yeah, if you were in last night's stream, you'll know why. Like, I feel like I have to just show it to show that I did nothing wrong because you know what people are like. So, yeah. Ah, nice, Ross. Yeah, karting's great. We've got go-kart tracks near us, a few of them. We've got quite a few go-kart tracks near us. But I never really go. I've never really been to, but I have been like a long time ago karting, and I absolutely loved it. It was so much fun. Did I hit that then? I hope not, because I've nailed that. Oh my god. I hit it, but I've just nailed that sector. That's a little bit got him. Oh my god, that's a 10th up on my 57.0. That's a full 10th up there. Oh, no way. No way. Gary's weight loss program, what, on the toilet? I would hope he's finished that by now. Yeah, I just don't know though. Like, it's just a shame that it seems to be like that at the moment, Baz, and yeah, it's just the YouTube at the moment. I think the way this custom slipstream isn't helping though, to be honest with you. I didn't get it in there. I think what the problem at the moment is on Gran Turismo is slower drivers are sticking with faster drivers, and then they're thinking they're Max Verstappen, and they're causing incidents. And like, I don't know. I'm not a fan of this custom slipstream. I've got to be honest with you. It might, some of you lower ranked drivers might enjoy it because it makes racing closer, but it's so false and it's not how racing should be. It's honestly the more and more that I'm doing with it, I'm like literally Sunday I'm thinking I'm gonna get on LMU and just off stream on Sunday. So not while I'm live, I'm just gonna get on it and just try and figure stuff out on it, because I need some more authentic racing in my life at the moment. Like, I need some proper authentic racing, because it's a shame that Gran Turismo is moving away from that kind of stuff. They used to be in a really nice sweet spot, I think, when you would pick up and play, but it was still reasonably authentic. At the moment, they're drifting into an arcade game. I don't like the way it's looking. It's just feeling very, very weird. Like, the amount of slipstream you get off like people is crazy. So yeah, I hope they change, alter stuff, but I don't think they're going to, chat. It's like, to me, it's like Gran Turismo are going for this mass appeal. They're trying to become like the Call of Duty of racing games, if you know what I mean. And for me, that's not a good, for me personally, that's not what I want from the game. So yeah, we need to add some variety in there with other games. So Sunday, I think I'm going to test out my PC. I'm going to go at least 2 to 3 hours off stream on Sunday morning, maybe, if the weather's not very good. I'm just going to off stream, get on LMU, and I'm just going to try and get stuff, wheel settings figured out, get Kinetic to help me out. I might even go on Discord with him and have a little, like, get him to help me with the settings and stuff. And yeah, just get myself used to it, and then maybe next week we can do a stream on it if it works okay on the stream. But we definitely need to be doing something other than Gran Turismo every week. It has to be done, because yeah, we need some more authentic racing going on. It's because a lot of that, Baz, is I'm not going to ditch the game, mate. That's not going to happen. Never. Gran Turismo is a staple. Like, you've got to understand, this is my job. I can't ditch a game that my community is based on. I still enjoy playing it. I just wish they would listen to the community a bit more. Like, I don't know. I feel like Gran Turismo are not the best when it comes to community management. I feel like they just don't listen, do they? So yeah, Gran Turismo will always be the priority game of this channel. But LMU can add variety. I feel like something like LMU can add a bit of authentic variety to the channel. Whether it's 1 or 2 streams a week, and then like four GT streams, 1 or 2 on LMU. I think it's enough just to add a bit of variety in there. Maybe we'll see how it goes. If the numbers aren't high enough for LMU, then we'll give it a few weeks. Obviously, we'll give it a while to try and build up some views. But if it doesn't progress, then obviously I have to go back to. We have to move back to solo, like on GT, and then maybe try a different game. But yeah, we'll see how it does. Nah, he only does GT7 demo. Doesn't touch anything else. But ACC's a bit. ACC's gone a bit down compared to LMU now. LMU's picked up way above. LMU's picked up way above ACC, I think, from what I've been watching. Anyway. I don't know, Gary. We were 32, but who knows? We could be... We don't really gain many subscribers. We're now 33 away. Told you. There'll be someone in this stream that's probably deliberately unsubscribed. No, I'm funny. Oh, dear. It's got LMP3s... no, LMP2s, hybrids, and GT3s, and then I think they've got some other, like, individual cars as well. It's not the most variety of race cars, but it's just... a little bit more authentic with the actual racing. I don't need 500 cars when you only use a set amount. Let's be brutally honest. For Daily Race C, how many varieties of cars does Gran Turismo use? Yeah, I mean, like, it's not many, is it? Group 1, Group 2, Group 3, Group 4. That is pretty much Daily Race C in a nutshell. So, you don't need stupid amounts. But they're up-to-date cars, that's the thing. They're quite up-to-date on LMU. Pio! No, seriously, Pio. It probably does have a weaker slipstream on Mario Kart than this game at the moment. Smash that legend about there for Pio. Yeah, also Mario Kart chat, 24 players online. 24 players online. We're stuck on 16. Alright, let's try and break this field up a bit here. But yeah, I think, like, for me, I don't know why we're still running custom slipstream in Group 4. There's no need for it. Like, why do you, in a car that's really easy to follow, why do we need custom slipstream in Group 4? It's just such a, it's like they want to make people that are slower feel like they're faster. That's not how racing should work. Again, it's that mentality of everyone deserves an award, and I hate that in gaming. I hate that in everything at the moment, like not just gaming. It seems like that across the board, doesn't it? Everyone deserves an award. Alright, that was nice. I figured out this car for braking there, by the way, as well. How you get the really late braking without going deep. That's why I think we can go a lot quicker in time trial now. Oh, are we breaking away from the pack here, chat? Top three are starting to break away a little bit. I missed a gear change. What a donkey. Understeer. Right, I don't think he'll go for a move. He wants to work with us, doesn't he? Oh, I got... The bomb draft put me off a bit there. I wasn't prepared to brake like that then. Damn. I was on a decent lap, but that little bomb draft there has probably lost us a few tenths. So it went a bit deep. Oh, don't bomb draft me there though, please. I really don't want to get bomb drafted right before that corner. Let's go. Let's try and break away from the pack. Get the top three away. Oh, that was so bad. So bad through there. Oh, you tit. Fucking idiot. Absolute idiot, chap. I can't believe I just did that. I knew I'd done it straight away. Straight away knew I'd cut that because I just turned in, like, I turned in a fraction too early. Probably more than when we started the stream, Mario. Always lose subscribers. Always lose subscribers, chat. We are never gain, so yeah. We're probably further away than when we went live. I mean, we hold on to the position, but we were breaking the slipstream then, chat. That's annoying, isn't it? Looks like I was about to break the slip. We were 1.3 away. It's a little bit annoying. Ah, that's shite. But yeah, if you are watching and you're not subscribed, feel free to get subscribed, chat. Let's see if we can get 69k tonight. It'd be amazing if we could do that. Gary's been waiting for it for donkeys as well, haven't you, mate? Gary's super excited for 69k. Right, the car behind, if we work together again, we're going to break the slips of P3, I think. I need to start doing the 57s on my own. We're missing like 32 telemetry, so, well, maybe more, I don't know. It was 32 at the start, but then we lost the sub. We always lose the odd one. Lose one, gain a couple. Ah, shit. I had to lift off because I understeered. You right, Otto? Don't bump me there, whatever you do. We've broke away. Look, see, now watch P3 here, chat. This is how strong the slipstream is. Watch, if we don't make mistakes, we'll just pull away because the slipstream, so, like, when he was in the slip, he's got the fastest lap, but without the slip, he drops off a little bit. I've noticed it did it in the race this morning as well. He's quick, but without the slip, he just can't hang. And that's why I don't like this custom slipstream at the moment. It's just about hanging with people. That little bump there wouldn't have helped me a bit, but the second one did, but the first one didn't. Focus ST, which one? SDS, what year? What year are you looking at, SDS? My dad used to have a, I think it was a 2010 Focus ST. It sounded brilliant. Sounded so good, but yeah. He hasn't got that anymore. Car stuff, Maguire's. It's expensive, but it's good stuff, Maguire's. $2021. Oh, so the newish shape SDS. Maguire's is better than Auto Gleam. I've used both. I get Auto Gleam sometimes, but Maguire's is better. If you're looking for good stuff for your car, Maguire's much better than Auto Gleam. I know because I've got a lot of both of their stuff for my car, and I've used so many different things from both. But Maguire's is definitely the quality is better. You can even with like the hybrid ceramic wax thing you put on it, the difference in the shine is crazy, and how long it lasts, it's noticeable. Hold on! Hang on! Hang on! That's a bit messy there. Who knows, Cameron? Who knows? A bit deep, but we can counter that with a squared off line. We get good exit speed with it. Maybe staying third through there, you know. Like, it feels weird if we go down to second. I lose a lot. Hit the wall. He'll get back with the slip though. The annoying thing, if we had real slipstream chat, I think you could break away because it's just, it'd be possible to break away, I think, but with custom, it's just so difficult. That's a good lap. That's a good lap. I've turned it too early though there. I'm gonna have to lift. I'm gonna have to lift. Turned in way too early. Pleb that a bit. Catching, he's catching. He didn't get the best run through there then. We need to nail this first sector and just try and keep this gap a little bit. I had to give it a little lift. Didn't get that right, I plebbed it. Not ideal there. I messed it up. Oh shit. That was close to a pen. Oh, he's plebbed it. We got a good exit. Didn't get very good entry, but yeah, he's plebbed it. Run! We take the win, chat. Nice. Take the win. Woof. 2 wins, chat. Not bad, not bad. If you're enjoying it, chat, smash that like. We're dead on the 1 hour mark there. We got 191 people watching and 107 likes. Be nice if we could change that ratio a little bit, chat. Let's see if we can get that ratio up a little bit. It's very hard, this race, when you're in the lead, chat. It's like, it's so difficult to try and stay ahead because the power of that slipstream is crazy. Any little mistake and they're on you. Like, if you look at the difference, once we got, look what happened, like Dream is fast. He's got good pace. He was hanging with us until he lost a slip, and then once you lose a slip, you can see the difference. And that's, they really need to get rid of this custom slip. Yes, it makes the racing closer in some regards, but it's not real racing. It feels very fictional. Right. Let's go again. We'll go again, chat. Let's try again. Be nice if we could get a triple. Would be very nice if we could get a triple. What, instead of an ST? I mean, you've got a Golf GTI, which you could probably get a slightly older Golf GTI for a similar. It'd have to be an older one though. So for a 2021 ST, you'd probably get like a 2018 GTI or something like that. I wouldn't get an S1. Everyone I see driving an Audi A1 or S1 is normally a female. Just not a bit too small for me, an A1. But Golf GTI, on a slightly older one, you'd pick up for a similar price to the ST, I think. Oh yeah, that was too late. If you want value for money for it, what about like it'll fall apart? But, well, I don't know what the build quality's like now on them, but the Megane, like the Megane Sport, they're normally pretty decent cars, but I don't know about the build quality. That's the problem with the Megane. The build quality might not be great. Oh, that's probably a pen, isn't it? Oh my god, that was close. I wish this lap was on the second lap with the warmer tyres. It's a gear shift. Oh, shit. Didn't get the exit there. Was on a good lap then, but Didn't get a very good exit. No, 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 no. The exit again there. Didn't hook it up, you big donkey. I needed that second lap warmer tyres there, I think. Crap. It's a little bit quicker though. It's still quicker on the first lap, that. Really? Oh, I must have clipped the bloody bollard then. Must have just clipped that bollard. Oh, I haven't got time for another lap. Damn. See you later, Otto. Must have just slightly clipped it then. It gained us a position though. It actually jumped us up because we were behind this guy, so that lap did actually improve me, but looks like we can get it. I think this G70 we can get to a 0.8 at least, a very low 0.8. I might try and see if I can get it into a 0.8 and then have a go of the Mazda after we've done another race, maybe. I don't know. Brad. I think it's supposed to be, I mean, I don't know. Is it sports touring or I don't know. Good SDS. Stop hacking it. Gary, your dinner's ready? If we would have got that last corner right then, it would have been a 56 on that one, which I know. Then, like I said, second lap, you gain quite a bit in the middle. You get a bit more grip on that front tyre and a bit more pull out of some of the corners. So, surely we can get a 56.8 at least, minimum, I would think. Yeah, the issue is telemetry. It's not. That's not the problem, mate. The problem is my PC. But I want it to look good though. Like the issue I have is I don't want it to be running smooth but look like a bag of shit. I want it to look good. Like I want the Gran Turismo viewers like good visuals. It's just a fact. Like I don't know whether it's going to be worth. Like if it looks crap when I'm streaming it, then I think a lot of people who watch my channel for the Gran Turismo will be a bit like, oh, this looks shit. So I need to try and get it running smooth while looking good. But I've only got at the moment I've got the RTX 4060 Ti in my PC, which should be able to run the DLSS, the better version of DLSS. So that might help a little bit. I do have a 3070 that I can swap for it, but I've got the 4060 in at the moment. All right, it's picked up a bit here. It's picked up a little bit, but this is where I think I need to get that better lap in, chat, because I know I can do it. I should be starting P2 here, I think, if I got my ultimate lap in. But Binu will just get away. That's the problem. Binu might just get away from everyone here. If he gets away, then we're screwed. Also, he's in the Mazda, which, yeah, I don't know about the Mazda. Yeah, but the difference though, telemetry, the recommended for the 1070 is based off not the best settings in game. If I ran everything maxed out, my PC would probably get about. The problem with my PC is we had the issue and it stutters and crashes a lot. So that's where my issue is with my PC. I've got a PC that should run it no problem. But when I'm streaming, I think there's going to be problems with my PC because of the issues I was having before I had to get it repaired. So that's my biggest concern with doing PC at the moment. But I'm going to have to try it on Sunday without streaming. Then I'll do a private stream to myself and test it. If everything like that looks okay, maybe I'll do a members only stream for high tier or something. For the ultimate legend tier, we'll just do a little hour just testing it, just driving around just to see if it crashes. And if that all goes well, then maybe I'll do a stream next week and just, yeah, we'll be starting from scratch, so we'll be in the very lowest lobbies and stuff. So yeah, I'll probably be shite as well for a while, because when I did do a lap on it a while ago, it felt nothing like Gran Turismo. It felt a bit weird to me, but I think that's partly because my force feedback was all messed up and stuff. Oh, I just got rammed. Do have that rear damage doing one. Right, we're getting away from them cars behind. That's good. If we work together here, we can make it a 3-car race. I had to lift them with that understeer. We were going very quick on that straight then. So what we want to do here is be smart. We don't want to fight. Can't really see where I'm going here. I'm having to back off a bit. Couldn't see the corners. Mushy peas with Marmite, you sick mother... You sick people. What the hell? Why do I always randomly look up at chat and the most bizarre comments? Disgusting. It doesn't look great from Binu here with that Mazda, you know. Gotta be honest with you, I think the G70 is quicker in the race because I think its pace is a bit off. Unless he's just trying to get used to it, chat, but seems to be struggling in that Mazda a bit in the race. Like, I'm having to lift in that middle sector because I can't see where I'm going. It could be deceiving though, because obviously slipstream, but I did a 57.6 with no, well, we had a bit of a bump at the start of that, which gained me a 10th, but would have probably been a 57.7, 57.8, so. Well, he's struggling to keep it in the track on this first sector in that Mazda, chat. He's really struggling through there. That looks like the problem. Same as the, what car was it that was like that with us? We tried another car and it was like that through there. I can't even think what it was. The Subaru. The Subaru was a bit like that, wasn't it? Very, very dodgy through that first sector. Mess that corner up. Oh, this is a messy lap. At least I won't have anyone in front for here now, though. I can actually do my normal line and just floor it. Both went wide there. Might have dirty tyres on the right hand side there, which could be a problem up here for them. You got a penalty for that. Interesting. You were. I don't think the can you get past the Mazda on the inside there? That's going to be so dodgy here now though, doing that. That was risky, but I had to do it because he was all out of shape with Jack's move. He had dirty tyres as well, so. Well, he must have had another penalty as well. Oh, that means that Manuel bump draft Binu though now. They're in the slip together, so we need to work together here. Let's see what Jack's pace is like. Hopefully it's good. Pio, how are you P2 anyway? You weren't in straight away in the stream. Told you he hacks it, chat. He's a hacker. Thank you for the support, legend. It's smash that legend over there for Holy Chat. Thank you very much, mate. I'll read that when I'm through this very tricky section. WD-40 recipe. What the heck are we... Where are we going with this now? Thank you for the support, Holy Legend. WD-40... What the heck? Ostrich deep fried with WD-40. Okay. Chat, you need help. You need help, I'm telling you. Make sure you smash that legend over there for Holy Chat. Appreciate it, mate, you legend. That was really slow through there, but I can't really go any quicker because no space in front and we don't want to try and overtake. Working well at the moment. We are getting away a little bit, aren't we? Even they're working together and we're working together. Oh my god, this is difficult. I'm a little bit unsighted. Looks like the Mads has had another pen, and that's why I think this G70 is still the meta for the race. It's so much easier in the first sector than any other car. That's where you're more likely to pick up penalties. No, we're not fighting yet. See, just wrote in the chat, fight. Not yet. Now we fight. Now we fight, chap. He doesn't want to fight. He wants to go back for it on the last lap. This is tactical now, chat. It's all about tactics here. He wants to do it on the last lap, I think, and get us. I think he wants to drag it to the on the last lap and try and get us on the hill. Maybe that's what he's going for. It's a risky play, but a brave one. Oh, you tit! Oh, I got away with it. I'm lucky. I got away with it. Trying to send it. I'm trying to send it. He lifted too much. Why did he do that? Why did he lift that out there? What's he? Oh man, he shouldn't have done that. Why did he lift? He could have tucked him a slip and tried to get us back. Oh no way. He should have he should have tucked him behind and tried to slip it. Good race though. Good race. Didn't remind you a light reminder. 1 hour 30 light reminder, chat. We need a sub counter. No, because I know how that works, chat. We're just gonna, if we hit it, we hit it. If we don't, we don't. We just try and do it another day. We're only 30. We're still 31 away, chat, and we don't need a sub counter. We're not gonna get the subs today, chat. We're not gonna get it. But yeah, how many likes are we on? We're on 149. One more for the 150, chat. Oh, 3 out of 3, chat. 3 out of 3 wins so far. It was a good race. It was a good one, that. Good race, Jack. Woo! Yeah, we have had 1,800 viewers in before. We've had 1,800 in before on a stream. Gone are them days, chat. Gone are them days. Maybe a new game that will give me some positivity will help at some point. LMU. Maybe we'll pick up some new subscribers off LMU. I can only be honest about a game that I play. That's my problem. I can only be honest about it. And Gran Turismo's got a lot of work to... Gran Turismo's got a lot of work to do, I think. It's got a lot of work to do to improve things. You right, Seth? Right. No, it was fine, Jack. I braked really late. I didn't expect you to go for it, but once I saw that you went for it, I tried to take a kind of a like weird line to give you a bit of space on the exit. But you should have tried to tuck in and we would have had a drag race to the finish, mate. This is a racing game. Like, man, if there was no contact, you didn't even touch me, Jack. It was complete no contact at all. That's called racing, mate. Like, so yeah. As long as you do it without hitting me in that corner. If you would have hit me, yeah, fair enough. But you didn't. You braked and hit the apex. I then had to give you space on the exit. So that's how racing works, man. You should have carried on. Honestly, like, I wanted that drag race to the finish then because it would have made a good ending. But yeah, I appreciate you did wait because you thought it was too pushy. But honestly, you didn't even touch me. On my end, I didn't feel anything. So I think you were fine. Right, let's go again. Let's go again. Some good racing so far here. I could have tried to improve my lap, couldn't I? But maybe we'll try and improve the lap in proper time trial after this. All right, let's load that up. That Mazda seems a little bit tricky in the first sector, chat. That's why I don't want to... The first sector is where you pick up the penalties. This G70 flies through the first sector, and it just makes the whole race a lot safer. That was not very good, was it? You're right, Airzonium. Pio's on it. Pio's playing Mario Kart now with 24 players online. And he's still finishing last. Went too deep. On a donkey, yeah, I went too deep there. J20, bringing the black cat to the chat. Thank you very much for the support, J20, you legend. Smash it for J20, chat. Appreciate it, mate. Oh no, I could have kept that planted then. Oh. It's a shame the first sector was over a 10th down because this lap had potential. The first sector was too slow though. I plebbed it. Last corner again. But yeah, first sector and last corner. Ruined the good lap there. Robert, thank you very much for the support as well with the yellow dog. Smash that legend vote for Robert as well. But yeah, chat, this lap could have... Oh my god, that lap could have been really good. That lap could have been really good. That was a 56.9 with... I lost 2 temps on that easily. Easily 2 temps gone, chat. What the heck? There was easily another 2 temps in that. What the... Oh no! That last corner could have... Oh, Jack! Hey, Jack! Destroyed your lap there, mate. Oh, dear. Fun and games. F for Jack. Yeah, we can easily go a lot quicker, though, chat. I'm predicting we can get well into the top 10 here with this G70. I think this G70 can do a 0.6. Easily. So I would think Mehdi would still be able to do a 0.4 with the G70. Holy! Thank you for the support as well, you legend. I need a wave. I got time. Smash that legend right there for Holy as well, chat. Again, big thumbs up on legend shout for Robert and Holy, chat. I'll be back in a second. Bringing the black cat. Quick! Quick, 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 quick. Got it back. Got it back. Just in time. Just in time. I wonder how quick the Mazda is, though. Maybe we should try that Mazda and just see. See if we can improve our lap with time trial, maybe. Because it might actually be a tenth quicker. Who knows? Maybe it's worth giving the Mazda a go for TT after we've done this race. Have a proper session on it. What do you mean live is not popping up? What do you mean, Luke? What do you mean? What, my stream isn't showing up unless you click on my channel? It's starting to worry me, the amount of issues people are having trying to realise that we're even live, chat. No wonder our channel's never bloody getting the views if people not even seeing that we're live. What the hell? That's crazy. That's crazy. Honestly, it's pissing me off at the moment with YouTube again. Like, there's always something that affects in my channel. Always. And it seems like some people don't get the issue, some people do. It depends, Damo. Everyone's different, doesn't it? Everyone's different, Damo. Some people will get different algorithms to you, but it should always show that we're live. It shouldn't be like hidden. I need to get past P1. But I think we're quicker, so especially in that car, I think we'll be a lot quicker. Maybe the uphill section. Wow, he brakes a bit early there. Yeah, that GTR's not got the uphill play. Oh, it's quite quick there though. Right, let's try and make these fight, chat. Maybe not them. Okay, we'll go over here now. Well, I braked way too early then. Braked way too early. YouTube doesn't want me to do it as a job by the looks of it. Too much cursing maybe in my streams. I don't know if that'll affect the algorithm. Who knows? I don't know. Maybe we should experiment by trying to not swear. We should set ourselves a challenge every stream of no swear words. Maybe we should do that as a challenge and see if it affects the algorithm, like over a couple of week period. Who knows? There might be something in it. I don't know. I know, Holty, but it might be worth testing it to see. Like, because... I'm not saying you lot can't, but it might be worth testing it just to test it out if it does affect stuff. Because you got to remember, man, I've got bills and children to look after. And if it is having a big influence, I need to change, don't I? Like, at the end of the day, I need to try and stop it. Because if it's affecting my chance of doing this and paying for my bills, then... yeah, I'm gonna have to experiment with it a little bit. Man, you can brake so late if you get that line right. No, we don't want to do... I never said that, did I, Holty? I never said that, but... you know, speaking truths, there's a difference between speaking truths and not swearing, isn't there? There might be a way around it. Still, I can still say how I feel without swearing, maybe. I don't know. Like... do you want me to carry on streaming, Holty, or do you want me to, like, not bother? Because at the end of the day, like, unless we figure out the algorithm, then we might not have a choice, man, so... you've got to remember, I've got children to look after, so my kids are more important than anything. So yeah, we will see. We will see. We'll maybe experiment with it. Yeah, you blender, we can call it. Maybe we can do some Cockney rhyming. But yeah, I mean, I still would speak truths. Just call people a donkey instead. Every time someone's a pleb, you donkey. Right. MTE, thank you very much for the legend here, man. Smash that legend mode there for MTE, chat. Appreciate it, mate. That was weird. I braked earlier and it didn't slow down. I've probably got a pen, have I? We should have 4th gear acceleration here to hold the inside. I swear I hit the brake point pretty much the same as I normally do in it. It was like, nah, you're not having grip there. The issue we've got here is P3, chat. P3's quick. We know that. We need to try and get away, really, but it's so hard. So hard to just break away from the slip. Right, try and do this flat out here. We got the... Oh, don't really want to get hit there, man. It's too close to the corner to get a bump draft. I mean, I nailed it. I'm surprised I managed to go through there that quick, but... I don't know if I got a bit lucky with the line that I did, but I did nail it. That was nice. I think I've got a good exit. UAVW. Oh shit. I messed up the turning. I had to take a different line, completely donkeyed it. He's got a penalty. No, that's Manu behind us now. We know that he was quick before. Hopefully someone will send it on him. Oh, I don't know. It was close. Looks like we just got away with it. I've gone too deep. I messed it up. Run. Nah, he's got to. There's no way of getting away from him, chap. Once, look, like it's impossible. The custom sip's just far too strong. Gains 3/10 on me on that straight alone. Oh, by the way, chat, I've signed up to do the co-streaming on Saturday. Don't know if I'm going to do it though yet. Like, possibly. We shall see. He might go for this, you know. No, he wants to work together for a couple of laps to get away. Oh God, hold on. That line was never going to work there that he just did. Have you got a new cat SDS? Or is it the one you always had? Two since February? Oh, it's your mum's cat. Did you hear Vi there?
Oh my God.
She's going to be a cat lady when she's older. Send me pictures on X-Man. I'll show you the little one. Went a bit too deep. Oh, I got a little hit then. No! I hit the wall. Oh, he's wide. Oh, that's penalty wide. Is it? It looked like he went all the way over the white line to me. We'll have a look in a minute. Hopefully they fight here. No penalty. Didn't get a penalty, chap. I swear the server just lagged or something then. That was weird. Right, we need a good lap this time. No plebbage. Do not lift. Do not lift. Push, 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 push. Come on. Oh. Bro, come on! We're nailing it. We're nailing it, chap. Just need to nail the last lap, though. That's the problem. Does he not realise the slipstream's at 1.7 or something? Oh, that was a bit too much off the corner, I think. I don't know. It's a bit messy. We're away. Go, go, go. There's Scruffy behind us. That was good pace. Got it, chap. That's undefeated. Undefeated tonight, chap. I'll take that. We'll do some time trial after this. Woof. We take that nights like that, chat. We take nights like that. 4 races and 4 wins. We're going to do some TT now, though. I'm going to do some time trial because I want to try the G7 to get a decent lap in with it. And then I want to have a little go with the Mazda to see what it's like in comparison. Oof. If you enjoyed them races, chat, hit the like button, subscribe. We're currently on 179. We need 21 more likes for the 200. But yeah, I don't know what's going on. Loads of people saying about this notification system, chat. It's like no idea at all. What the problem is, it's not pushing the stream to new people either at the moment. Like, it has to be something to do with there's got to be multiple issues going on with YouTube, and it does bring into my brain, is it swearing that's causing like an algorithm problem? Because I know that it affects videos. If you swear on videos, it affects the videos. So I don't know if it affects streams or not. If you're maybe a bit too sweary, I don't know. Maybe we do need to experiment though with that. Maybe see if it makes a difference, because I didn't swear for the last hour and a half of that stream. And did it make a difference to me? I don't think so. I didn't swear at all in the last hour and a half, and I don't think it made any difference to the stream. Like, it, yeah, maybe we need to just use different words. We can call people donkeys, plebs. You can call them an idiot. At the end of the day, that's not a swear word, so I don't know. No. You don't need to remove anything off the. I just think it's. Yes, I just want to experiment. I mean, I just want to see if it affects the algorithm out of science, really, just to see if it does have some sort of influence on it, because we maybe should try that tomorrow. No swearing challenge, just to see if it, like, if we try and do it for a good couple of weeks, will it start boosting the algorithm a bit? I don't know. Like, who knows? Like, doesn't mean you need to change how you stream and what you say about the game, and being honest. At the end of the day, you lot can do what you want in the chat, and I'm not finishing now, by the way, people. I'm gonna go and do some time trial, but yeah, the swear counter for every stream. Yeah, we should have like a swear counter, shouldn't we? I wonder if you could. I don't know if you could. I wonder if there's a way of adding a swear counter that someone else, like a mod, can control. That mods can control if, like, we say a swear word. It'd be good if, like, mods could, like, right, that's one, and like 1, 2, 3. I don't know if there's any way of doing that. I don't know. But right, we need to do some time trial chat. We were undefeated tonight. I can't do anything more than that, really. I think we drove well. 4 races and 4 wins on Daily C. So I want to try and get a better lap in now. A swear jar, yeah. £1 every time. Yeah, rewind to Nordschleife. It'd be a challenge, wouldn't it, to not do it? But right, let me go into time trial with the G70, because I know I can go quite quick here. No, it's the problem, Mad Monk. It's not. I don't have a problem with swearing. Like, I'm not arsed. At the end of the day, it doesn't bother me, and I know it doesn't bother you lot. But the problem is, it's the algorithm. If YouTube are punishing me because if swearing is maybe doing something to the algorithm that they won't push the stream out as much, you've got to. I know some people say, oh, but then you just. I'm never going to be like other people, because I speak the truth about stuff. I'm not going to become a shill to YouTube and just, like, do everything, you know, positive about Gran Turismo 7 just to try and create, like, more views. I'm not going to do that, because that's not me. I'll still speak the truth, but, like, I need to see what's going on with this algorithm, because it's just dropping off the ball, chat. Like, people aren't getting notifications. People aren't on. Someone just said before that the stream's not even showing up as a live stream on their thing. They have to click on my channel to see that I'm live. These things are not helping me do this full time, chat. If like, you've got to understand, if I don't get the channel in a position, then yeah, like, you know, in 2 years we might not be here. So like, you've got to say what you feel about a game, but maybe there's ways of doing it better. Maybe there's ways of saying it without saying that PD are a bunch of, you know what, effing this, effing that. Like, maybe there's better ways of saying it. Lazy, they are lazy. Let's be honest, PD are lazy. I think that's honest, but there needs to be a middle ground, doesn't there? No, pleb isn't a bad word, is it? Like, pleb isn't a swear word. I don't think pleb's classed as a swear word, like, as far as I know. Like, from what it says on YouTube, is they class profanity as like, the F word is like the harsh one. That's classed as one of their worst ones on there. It gives you examples if you go on there. Pleb isn't a swear word. Donkey is not a swear word. You're not going to get in trouble for calling someone a pleb or saying, oh, what a donkey. I know, but I just don't know what it is. I just don't know, Evolved. I don't know whether I just don't know what's going on. I don't know. I mean, it might be because I'm not positive about Gran Turismo 7 at the moment and people don't want to watch someone who's truthful. If you've got to remember that people who watch Gran Turismo want you to suck up to their game. That's their favourite game. So a lot of people that watch it are massive fans of Gran Turismo and they don't want to hear the truth about their game. Maybe that is partly what it is. Maybe people just want to hear you be like positive about the game, which I can't be if the game's not in a positive state. I have to say the truth about the game, and yeah, that's not going to change. I'm not going to start like praising something that shouldn't be getting praised. You got a 30-minute one, then 1 minute. Yeah, a lot of people do get them on time, I think, but Kinetic this morning didn't even get one. And he's a Ultimate Legend member with all notifications on, and he's had issues in the past with notifications as well from my channel. No other channel, just mine, which is just weird. I don't get it. Right, let's try and get this lap faster. Oh shit! I mean sugar. Told you it's hard for me. Don't worry, chat. They're still gonna pop out. It's an impossible challenge, isn't it, chat? It's an impossible challenge. I'm going to be brutally honest with you. It's an impossible challenge. Yeah, I wish I had it to give, to be fair, Mad Max. Hey, if this water, I tell you what, if we get refunded for how much we possibly might get, like I said, I think a lot of the start was like £5 a week. But if they said they backdate it to as long as it's been wrong. I tell you what, that'll be such a huge help to us, massive help. So yeah, I'm hoping the water's we're gonna get a nice treat from the water company. I'm gonna carry on the lap for warmer tyres here. Yeah, a swear counter I think would be if it could be controlled by someone like Supermods, then that'd be handy. But if I had to do it, it'd be awkward because I ain't typing it in every time I do it. Do you know what I mean? To be honest, Holty, they're already. He said, if you're talking about, if you're on about my swear, I don't know if you're on about my swearing or if you're on about the water. With regards to my water, they've already said like it'll get backdated as far back as you've been charged too much. And he said, looking at this, it's been over 12 years. So yeah, I mean, it'd be nice if we got a nice refund. It'd be very nice. Hold it, hold it. My God, that was so close to pinning it on the barrier, but oh shit. No! No way. I don't believe I've just done that. I was on for at least a 56.8 then, I think. No! You massive donkey, we go again. We go again. Alright, let's just cruise it. Let's just cruise it and go again. Let's just cool the tyres down a little bit because we don't want them to be too hot. So I'll just back out a little bit. That's what I think as well, STS. I have an opinion that PD are trying to become like the Gran Turismo, the Call of Duty of sim racing. That's not my type of game if they're going to do that. But I still enjoy playing it. Like tonight, I've enjoyed it, even though that slipstream is ridiculous. I have enjoyed it. But yeah, I need something a little bit more serious, proper sim racing back on the channel. I need some like I come from quite a sim racing background before I did Gran Turismo, so I really feel I need some proper hardcore sim racing again. Are you? That's annoying. Oh, it's a penalty, damn. That means I have to start again, chat. To be fair, I use Streamlabs. I don't use OBS, so I use Streamlabs. I don't use OBS, and I don't want to. Streamlabs is a little bit easier for me. Oh, the front tires are not warm enough. You can feel it sliding. You can feel it there as well, just bogging down, because I need more heat in the tyres. It's a little bit slow. Yeah, a little bit slow there. Oh, sugar. Plebbed it. Plebbed it. Might as well back out of that and just pull that right front down a bit because it's too far off. Don't want to push that right front through. I want that right front to cool down a little bit there. Gotta be honest with you, Testera, so I feel like they don't focus on the sport mode enough. It's just my opinion. I think the sport mode is lazy. I think they're really lazy with sport mode. That's just my view of it. I think that they need to focus more on sport mode in my view, but everyone's different. I think they're really lazy with sport mode. Yeah, but that I don't know, Mad Max, because other people that are getting huge views are running it the same as me, aren't they? Oh, you massive pleb. No. One thing I wouldn't want with DR and SR is random tracks. If you want to have like a separate playlist with SR and DR off, random tracks, fair enough. But not for... Because like if I go into a track that I don't want to race and I've got no interest in and my DR get there, no. Racing is about knowing your tracks and knowing what combo you got. So for me, the daily race D should be a combo the same all week, but a good combo, like an endurance type race, like 45 to an hour with multiple tires, multiple strategies, maybe some dynamic weathering every now and then. But yeah, I'm not really. I don't really think changing tracks every race would be good. That's not for me. That you should have a separate playlist for that, like a hopper, maybe like a hopper session that you can do that, but not with DR and SR on, in my view. All right, let's go again. We're just looking for that optimal lap here. Yeah, but not with DR and SR on SCS. Fair enough if it was an unranked race, yeah, that'd be fun. Like a hopper session that you could do whenever you wanted with like no DR and SR and would be entertaining. But with DR and SR, no. I don't think it'd be a good idea. Oh, no. I didn't get it right. Crap. Ah, I'm such a pleb. Right, back out again because this lap's too slow. I don't know if that right front's getting a bit too warm now. I don't know. Yeah, but that's my point. They need to put more effort into daily races, Testarossa. That's my point. They don't put enough effort in my view. It's all too lazy. Everything about dailies is lazy. They just run the same combo, same cars. It's just so lazy that what PD do with this game. But yeah, it frustrates me. It really frustrates me because I know that this game can be so much better. Like it could be Gran Turismo 7 could be so insane online, but PD just want to be like so boring and like I just don't know. All right, try again. That's nice. That's quick. Could have been better. See how I lost half a tenth there. That was too slow as well. You donkey. Oh no, why did you miss? I misjudged it a bit. Oh, you went wide. Went wide on that corner. It might be, it's a 56, yeah, it's a 56 again, I think, but yeah, too many mistakes. Oh, it's nearly a 56, but we've already done a 56, so we go again. Well, that's not going to work. Let me just brake. I don't want to lose the warmer tyres. You need to perform. Need to think of something to do tomorrow as well. Maybe a challenge. I don't know. The 10 win challenge. Well, maybe we could go for. I don't know. I don't know if we'd have. I don't know if we can do. Might be able to. Might be able to do it. There might be something I can do tomorrow. I don't know. Could go a 10 win challenge on here again. Do what we did at Red Bull Ring. I don't know. I feel like our pace is good here, isn't it? I don't want to do a single player tomorrow, no. I can't get excited about single player. I'm so sorry, but single player just bores me. I can't get excited about racing against the AI, and it'll show in my mood. I much more enjoy the competitive racing when it's like we're racing for the wins. I love that, but racing against the AI, it just doesn't do nothing for me. Like, it really bores the crap out of me, to be honest. I can't put motivation into racing against the AI. Right, come on. Let's get this lap. I know I've got this good lap in me. I'm gonna have to try the Mazda in a minute, because it does make me wonder, is that Mazda the car if you just get this first sector right with it? It's so annoying when you just don't get it perfect. Like that, I've just gone way too deep. Are the tyres getting too warm, do you reckon, here? I don't know, like... part of me thinks the tyres getting a bit too warm, but... I don't know, the rears aren't too bad though, are they? On my PO challenge. You got placed in timeout. Who timed you out, Speedy? Are you sure you got timed out, man? I haven't seen anyone get timed out. I have a chat. Has anyone timed out Speedy? Because I haven't seen a single person time him out. I haven't seen that. I think you just double check, man. Could be bugged. You could have got bugged. Okay, Damo timed him out. Damo timed you out for spamming, maybe. I don't know. I didn't see what you were doing. But yeah, if you were spamming, then no matter whether you... I have a rule on this channel. It doesn't matter if you... It doesn't matter if you... it doesn't matter if you've spent £1,000. If you don't follow the rules, we're not going to give preferential treatment just because you've super chatted. That's not how a fair system works. It doesn't matter if you're grey or a moderator. If you break the rules, it's the same for everyone. I don't have different rules based on whether you've sent super chats. Other channels might do that. They might give preference to people that do that, but not in here. I will stick to the rules of the channel. So yeah, if you're spamming and you've been warned, then the rules are the rules. Do you know what I mean? Like, it doesn't matter if you sent £500. If you're breaking the rules, you're no more... Someone who is grey that watches my stream every day is just as important as someone who sends £500 at the end of the day, because it does. Do you know what I mean? They're still viewers. Just because you've sent X amount of money or whatever, it doesn't mean you're more important than someone who's grey, in my view. Yeah, but like I said, Speedy, man, you just got to follow the rules of the chat. Like, it doesn't matter if you're grey or... Do you know what I mean? Like, I don't have preferential treatment based on how much money you send to me. That's not how things work, mate. Come on. You brake so late there if you get that line right. Oh, that's nice. Come on. Let's go, chat. Let's go. This is a good one. It's a good one. It's a 0.7. Come on, G70. Get in there, Lewis. That's how we do it, chat. That's how we do it. Let's have a look where that puts us, chat. Where does that put us? That's a good lap. That's a good lap. I'm happy with that one. Woo. Yes, chat. Let's go. P5, baby. P5. That was a good lap. That was a good one, chat. We take that. P5 in the world. We take laps like that. And that's the fastest. We're the fastest G70. We are the fastest G70 on the leaderboard, chat. We're the fastest on there with the G70. Let's go. Yeah. Like I say, it suits me, this G70 on this track for some reason. I don't know why, but it just seems to work for me. So yeah, happy with that. Yeah, not top 3. He's not going to subscribe. Woo. We'll take that, chat. We'll take that. That'll do us. I'm happy with that lap. That was a good lap. That was a good lap. You might have noticed, I knew, you might have saw me. There was a couple of little errors here and there, but you might have seen I was very quiet and focused because I knew I was on a good lap. Once I go quiet, you know it's a serious lap. But yeah, that was nice. That was a nice one. Let me, I'll save that. Just could make a YouTube short out of that. What do you reckon? Do you reckon it's worth making a YouTube short from your, like, fastest qualifying laps? I don't know if it'd be worth doing a YouTube short from some of these. Try it and see what happens. I don't know, because YouTube shorts can be 3 minutes now, chat. So maybe make a YouTube short for like P5 global. You know, that could be worth trying out. Concentration cough. Did it kick in? Yeah, that was a well pushed lap. I think that was. Let's have a little watch of that lap from Chase camera and see. It should be saved anyway, but. Astronaut, thank you for the £2 legend. Banging drive, Pookie. 4 wins and a top 10, chat, in the world at the moment with the G70, which isn't as quick. Well, we presume it's not as quick as in Mazda in time trial because everyone switched to it. Everyone seems to have moved to the G70. I mean, to the Mazda, but I still think in the race, the G70 is a car. SDS, thank you very much for the 249. Stellar drive, Pookie. Smash that legend vote for Astronaut and SDS, chat. Appreciate it, legends. Right. Let's go and have a little watch from that from Chase camera. That was a good lap. That was a good lap. That was a good lap, chat. I'm going to go and have a little watch of that. I feel like that was a decent lap in time trial there. And it didn't take us that long to do either, did it, really? Like, it wasn't... What was it? What time is it? Under 30 minutes. So, what, 25 minutes there of TT? 20 minutes? 25? Something like that? Let's have a little watch of that lap, chat. Let's watch it from chase camera first, just to see. Watch the third gear braking into this turn one. I've figured out that if you don't downshift too quick, you get good rotation with third gear. So I try and hold third gear a lot if you brake late. So watch. Look how long I held third gear here. Look, holding it, and then second gear. That was so good. Oh my God, look how close. Look how close we were to the bollard there. That was so close to a penalty. That was inches away from a penalty. Look. Oh my God. Oh my God. That was close, chat. That was a close. And then this one here, let's see. Oh, the mirror nearly clipped it. That first sector, 0.1, was pretty solid, though. We did hit the grass. We hit the grey bit a bit too much there, which lost me a tiny bit. But then we got this corner quite nice. I got early on the throttle, and we didn't bog down too much on the exit as well, which was nice. You didn't get that third gear bogging down. Got the apex here. We got it right up to the right-hand side and throttled it early. Flat. This was close to the wall as well. Watch this. This was super close to this wall here. I didn't lift. I just thought, F it. Look. Like, can you get... Can you get any closer to the wall? Look at that. It was kicking up dust. We were that close. That was so close to that wall. Brakes at maybe a I know, I don't know. I think we got that okay, actually, because we got good exit speed. I went on the outside a little bit there, but we got away with it. We time trial again. No, that'll do me for the week now, chat. Like I said, I don't sit here for hours doing time trial. We've done 20 minutes there. I braked late here, but just about managed to hold that white line. We actually went a bit on the sand there. That was a nice lap. That was a very nice lap. Let's have a little watch from that again with the... let's go. I want to watch it in change to see how close it was to... is that... Oh, that's the previous lap, that. Oh, you donkey. Let's see. You might see how close you are to the wall on this a little bit better. I think I'm going to try a YouTube short from that, because that was that felt like a really nice lap. Oh my God, I can't believe how close we were to that bollard. He's not that impressed, Demetrius. Piero's not that impressed. Yeah, maybe it's YouTube today, Robert. But then again, other people don't. It doesn't seem like it's affecting everyone, Robert. It might just be affecting, like, some channels, not all. Who knows? Don't know. But it's a shame, because we had a really competitive stream tonight. I mean, look, that was the wall that we brushed right. Oh, I want a better view of that. Let me see. Let me see if we can get a different... you can change the view, can't you, by messing with the camera angle? All right, let's see what happens. Is that the one we just had? That was close. But yeah, maybe it's affecting some channels and not others. Who knows with YouTube? Yeah, that's what I mean. It's you can only fit Damo's patience through that gap. But... You're right, Adam. Well, I'm happy, chat. I'm very, very happy with that lap. Yeah, who knows, Mad Max? Like some people, maybe I don't know. Maybe it's an evening issue. But then again, Kinetic didn't get a notification this morning though for me, did he? So who knows? The only thing I worry about with this G70 lap chat is that Mazda's definitely, I think, got a little bit more potential maybe, and maybe people are going to knock it off with the Mazda. But not bad. Pretty happy with that. No, we've just finished, Lazy. I streamed this morning. We did 4 and a bit hours this morning. Well, it was just about 4 hours, wasn't it? Or just under, because I can't remember. How long did we stream this morning? I had to start late. We had some stuff. So yeah, stuff that is family issues and stuff. So yeah, I didn't stream first thing this morning. Me and the missus had to sort something out. So yeah, we started streaming at about 11, was it? I think it was about 11. So I think we did, no, was it 11 or 10? I don't even know when we started streaming this morning. It was 10:30, 11, something like that. But yeah, we've just done 4 races, and now we did a little bit of time trial just to finish off the stream. So yeah, we did 2 streams today. We didn't do the time trial because to be brutally honest with you, there was no point. We've already got a guide for that one on the channel anyway, from daily races and stuff like that. So yeah, we got that there. I'm really happy that we're now the quickest G70 though. So there is that, chat. We're the quickest G70 on the leaderboard. That's nice. That's very, very nice. Who wants to touch you? No one wants to touch you if you switch 2, mate. I can tell you now, Pio. No one wants to touch you if you switch 2. They'd rather touch a PS4 Pro, mate. More powerful. Can we unmod Pio? There's always an option of that. There's always an option of that. But yeah, solid night, chat. 4 wins and a top 10. So P5 Global and 4 wins on Daily Race C in 4-wheel drive, which, to be brutally honest with you, chat, 4-wheel drive is not my strong point. It's not a particularly strong point for me, 4-wheel drive. So to get 4 wins and a top 10 out of that car there is quite an achievement for me. And we're on Thursday, so quite a few people have set lap times, haven't they? I mean, we're actually nearly a 10th ahead of Digit, and he's in the Mazda, so it's a solid lap. Lewis will probably go quicker in the Mazda, I would presume. But yeah, Andrew's World Tour driver, Medi's World Tour driver, Binu's very quick round there. Is that the same? Are they the same driver, by the way? They're the same driver, aren't they? This is the same driver on both accounts. I'm pretty sure they're the same person. So actually, chat, we're the 4th fastest driver, because this is the same guy. He's done 2 laps in the top 10. He is the same person, I'm pretty sure. So, yeah, we're actually technically P4. He's robbed our P4. He took my P4 away. But, yeah. That'll do us, chat. I'm very, very happy. Tomorrow, we will do... I don't know. I feel like we need to do a challenge. We might be able to do a reasonably long challenge. I don't know. It depends if I have to pick the little one up. If I have to pick the little one up, then we can't do a long challenge. But if I don't, we could do a full day challenge. Might be someone who can pick her up for me, so we'll see. Yeah, the leaderboard is broken. The algorithm is broken. We should not be in that top 10. I don't do time trial, so time trial is not my strength. It's not something I enjoy doing. So to get there, I'm pretty happy. I am going to be starting LMU soon, Adam. That's the game that I've just been talking about it. I had a little watch of the video they put out with the updates, and yeah, LMU seems to be the for me, it looks like the way forward for what I want. It looks. I don't know what it's going to be like. I need to try it and really. I need to really see what it looks like. But LMUs for me seems to be the game that I'd rather play than iRacing. I've played iRacing. The thing that puts me off for iRacing is paying all that money just to get wiped out on the first lap. I won't be playing enough to... See, I won't be playing the game enough to be, like, qualifying at the front. And my experience of iRacing, unless you qualify in the top 5, you just get chaos a lot of the time. It's just chaos. So, yeah, it'd be interesting on LMU. Apparently, LMU is very, very strict. You really have to be, like... It's really strict with their stewarding. It's really strict with everything. So, it's apparently quite clean on there. Like, from what I've heard, it's a very clean experience. But who knows? We need to get on it and try it. So I've got it. I already own the game. So I've already got it. We've got all the content as well. Good stuff, telemetry. The only thing we might not be able to run on it is obviously liveries, because they've only just added liveries to it, and you have to be some premium subscriber to. Yeah, so I won't be running liveries on that game. But if we're only doing it once a week, or at most twice, there's not much I can do about that, to be brutally honest with you. It'll just be standard liveries on that, because I think they're still in like they're not fully launching it yet, the liveries, because they're still testing stuff out with it. I heard. I was watching a video and it said that it'll be premium only. Premium subscribers will get access to the livery editor, and eventually it'll go to everyone. But at the moment, they want to test stuff, so it's still in like the beta phase. So yeah. Plus, I wouldn't know how to do a livery anyway. I ain't got a flipping clue how to do them. So we'll just run standard ones on LMU for now. But yeah, that'll do us tonight, chat. We got over 200 likes. Considering how we only hit about, I think we only peaked at 200, and we peaked at 205 viewers and we got 211 likes. So with YouTube being the way it is, I don't think we can do much more than that at the moment with the way things are. But maybe a good challenge tomorrow would be interesting if we go for some sort of challenge. See, I don't know if we could go for like the Red Bull win challenge. 10 wins on Daily C. That'd be hard to do because there'll be fast people doing it, I think, if we went for that challenge. Start a new account again now. I mean, I don't know. I know it's repetitive, but challenges bring views, and like it makes racing more intense if we do a 10 win challenge. Or you can't really do a 10 car win challenge because there's only a few cars that I think we'd be able to win in. But I can't fix the BOP issues. Do you know what I mean? I'm not Mikao Zhao. I can't win in cars that are a second slower because I'm not Mikao Zhao. Like, I don't have his pace. I mean, we'll see tomorrow. The problem with that is I can't do a 12-hour stream because it's Friday and we want feeding. And if I started at 9 o'clock, that would mean we'd be going till 9 o'clock at night, and family need to eat. So I can't do 12-hour challenges tomorrow. I can maybe make it a 10 wins in 10 hours challenge. That would be a hard one. 10 wins in 10 hours would be an incredibly hard challenge to get because we'd have to average 50% win ratio, which means 1 every 2 races we have to win, which would be very, very difficult with this custom slipstream. But hey, I'm up for a challenge maybe. We'll see. I don't know. Even that might be a bit difficult though with 10 hours. It might have to be less than 10 hours. Might have to be 10 wins in 9 hours because I could only stream probably from 9 till 6. That's if I don't have to pick the little one up though. I don't know. Might have to. So it might have to be maybe if I have to pick the little one up, it'll be a 6-hour stream, which means we'd have to try and get maybe 6 wins in 6 hours or something like that. I don't know. We'd have to figure something out though. You're right, Michael. We're just about to finish, man. Thank you for coming in though. It's different, rich man. We're different type of people, me and Rory. We're very different, mate. I've got to be brutally honest with you. We're very different streamers. I think most people would agree with that. We're not the same. We're not the same. Like I've said before, Rory's come from a marketing background. I believe he was a marketing director or something like that. So he knows what he needs to do, and he's been very, very good at doing what he's done on his channel. So I can't. The problem with me is I have to say what I feel about a game in a situation the way Gran Turismo is at the moment. I have to say the problems. I can't just sit here and just be like, I can't brush over problems with Gran Turismo. I can't brush over it. Like, I know there's big issues with this game at the moment. And for me, I can't just sit there in silence and ignore it. Other people can. Other people can just keep that positivity, brush over the problems, and just keep a positive thing. But for me, I want Gran Turismo to be a lot better than it is now. I'm not happy with the way this game is because I know what potential this game has. This game has got way more potential than what is being given to us at the moment with this stupid custom slipstream, daily races with no strategy, ×1 tire wear, ×1 fuel, you know, racing hard tires for a daily race C. Like it's just like I've said, it's almost like they're trying to attract as many core players as possible, which that's fair enough if you have options available for people like myself and World Tour drivers that want something a little bit more entertaining to do. That's fine. I don't have a problem with this race, by the way. Like, my viewpoint is these settings are fine if you cater to the other audience as well. You need to have a separate race that is really going to push what Gran Turismo can do visually, entertainment-wise, strategies, you know, car choices, weather in the races. There needs to be something else for us that really want to be like doing something more realistic, more authentic, in my view. Like at the moment, these races are so arcadey. Like Daily Race B with that slipstream on that track, you can be 1 second slower than someone easily and stick with them. Like you can hang with them, no problem. Yeah, they should have 4 daily races. We've been saying they should have 4 daily races for how long? Like, my ideal situation is you have 4 daily races. Daily A, you can do what the... And this is where I think PD needs to be a bit more inventive as well. Daily Race A should be where you just try mad things. Have fun with it. Road cars, race cars. You should even try, like, Group B. Like, remember the Group B rally race we had at Lego? I think it was a short version of Lego. What a race that was. It was fun. It was entertaining. It was enjoyable. I remember smashing that Daily Race A. Stuff like that. Try stuff out. Make custom cars. Create custom race cars. So, for example, let's just show you what I mean. Like, so create races where you... Let's go and buy a car here. Right. Let me jump. Let's switch accounts. And I'll show you what I mean. Like, let's come out of there. So let me go onto my main account where I've got a little bit more options of what I can do. But I would love to see, like, create like you've got a few hot hatches in this game. You've got a Golf, you've got the Civic, you've got the Clio, you've got stuff like that. You could tune these cars up to like touring car type cars, custom parts and stuff like that. Get the BOP on them. Like, you can tune them to be pretty close and alter the power. Why not do something like that and then make a Daily Race A with like tuned up, turned into race car hot hatches that are like kind of like touring car hot hatches? Why can't PD put the effort in to do that? Like, and then everyone just gets to choose a preset car. You don't get to race your own. You race one of them. Like, remember the Trial Mountain race we had with the Lexus, the BMW. They did it at Nordschleife as well with the Ferrari, and they were all tuned up. Why not do stuff like that with Daily Race A, but with like hot hatches, turn them into race cars, make a Daily Race A with them. You could even do that in Daily Race B sometimes, you know. It doesn't. You could do a supercar, like, you could do like a hypercar turned into like, you know, racing soft tires and stuff like that, and make fun combos. Daily Race A, B, and C would be so much more. You could be more imaginative, because Daily Race D would always be the Group 3, Group 2, Group 1, Group 4. It'd always have to be something race car orientated as a Daily Race D, and you'd have strategies, you'd have, you know, tire wear, dynamic weather, stuff like that. Let me just put that in because that charger's not on. Why is that not even going in? Where I think I've broke my port on there, you know, not in there, but yeah, Daily Race D would be your authentic race for the people that want that authentic experience, like a bit more, you know, like a pick up and play version of iRacing, basically, where everything's authentic, a bit more realistic. But then you could be really inventive with Daily Race A, B, and C. Daily Race C should still be, in general, a race where normally you have a bit of strategy, like a one tyre change, or every now and then you can have a bit of fuel in there, or just have like the 10-lap sprint race like they've got now. So Daily Race C wouldn't change much from what they do now. Daily Race D would be where the invention comes, and then Daily Race C would have the option of making like road cars into it as well, like an option that, like a race car that I can't believe this game has never used. Like, why have we never had the Porsche road car, the GT3 road car in a race? Like, I don't think we've ever had it. Anyway, have we ever had? This is the car I'm on about, chat. So, have we ever had this race car? Have we ever had a daily race in this? Is that one there? Have we ever had a daily race in this? I know we've had a time trial. I know we've had a time trial, but have we ever had a daily race in one of the best cars they've ever added to this game? I can't remember a daily race in that. They literally add a really good car, one of the best road cars, and then we're like, well, we ain't going to give you a daily race in that because we're boring. Why not give us races with that? That car is brilliant. It's one of the best road cars on this game, by the way. It's really entertaining to drive. It's fun. It's got grip. Sport soft tyres, even racing hard tyres work on that. It's a great car. Never had a race with it. Why? I don't understand it. Like, why not give that as a race? It blows my mind. Like, but yeah, like, I don't know what performance parts you can put on a Golf. I've never really tried doing it. But like, say you got a Golf GTI. Let's just buy this, right? Let's buy that. Let's just buy this. Let's just, for the sake of just testing something out here. Like, I won't put any engine parts on it, because you try and get, like, you could do it. You could probably try and get them to like 300 horsepower would be probably a good power to put in these if you were going to do like some form of touring car type race. But like, just like for the visuals alone, you could turn them into, I mean, they could put their own custom liveries on them as well to make them into like some sort of racing car. So there you go. You've got a front splitter already on it. Side, they've got a side splitter. Rear wing. There you go. It's already got like a touring car type. It hasn't got a rear thing on it, but don't really need that anyway. But then wheels, you can make some bigger wheels on it. I'm sure you could put some big fat alloys on it to make it. You put some more like touring car spec wheels. You go big 19s on there. Install that. Where's you don't want a tow hook on it. But like the bonnet pins, you do that. Do whatever you want. And then you put a livery on it, chap. So you'd put a livery onto it, and you put some performance parts onto it. You'd make like some liveries for it. Get it up to 300 horsepower. So you probably, let's see how you can do that without doing anything stupid to it. So, what? Exhaust, air filter, sports CPU in it, like a something like that, just to beef the power up a bit. And then just put a livery on it, and you'd have a fun daily race A, or even a daily race B. It's like, why can't PD do shit like this if it's so easy to do? Like, go to the racing bit, put like, what does that put to the power at? That puts it up to 236. What about that? 243, and then fully, what does that do? 258. And then where's a manifold? You can probably put a manifold will boost the power. 266 already there, chap. Like, you're at 266 with just exhaust, filter, chip, and A racing intercooler would boost it to 269, not a massive one. What about something like... What does that do it to? 269. That, I mean, that there instantly. So an engine balance tuning goes up to 287. So like that, put a racing intercooler on it. And then what else would you get it to? Say, you'd obviously do the suspension on it. You do the weight reduction as well. So you do weight reduction, suspension, racing tires, and then just make like a race with it. Like it's so simple yet PD. Why would we do that? Why would we want to do that? You wouldn't even need to do anything to the turbo. I mean, what could you do? What would that puts it way too high. So you wouldn't even need to update the turbo. There you go, 300 horsepower. So you got 300 horsepower from that, and you'd pre-tune all your hot hatches to be about 300 horsepower. Then you just go, right, let's put some racing, like all the brakes, do the suspension, brake pads, you know, make it so you can lower the car right down, and then just get all the cars to about 300 horsepower with similar parts. Don't put anything different. Like, you try and get them fairly like similar parts, but then adjust the power with a bit of testing in a time trial for the track that you're going to choose, and you'd literally create a really fun daily race. But have PD ever done this with hot hatches? As far as I know, I don't remember them ever doing it. Like, I can't remember them ever doing anything like this with hot hatches.
Someone's screaming at the back.
Not there again.
Yeah.
What type of screaming?
Like proper crying, saying she doesn't want to.
What? Chat, I'm going to have to go a minute. I'm going to have to go and check on something. The missus has just said there's a girl crying, like screaming, I don't want to, out the back. So I'm going to end the stream because I'm going to drive around now and just double check on it. So sorry, chat, I'm going to have to end right there. I need to check on that. Have a great night, everyone. I'm off to drive around there and see what's going on and make sure someone's okay. So have a great night, everyone. I'll see you all soon. Bye.